I had another baby in November that I decided not to keep.
You told me that the baby died and died. She said the baby died with his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
Oh, I was not that dramatic.
And I might hate you for the rest of my life, for real. Because you knew. You knew.
Why would you tell him that the baby was dead, though?
To be honest, I wanted him to be hurt. I wanted his feelings to be hurt. I just wanted him to feel something because I never feel like he feels anything. And I'm always the one just feeling some stuff, like feeling hurt. I had a
Uncle. I think you see that video. I get so many questions in my head for both the man and the woman. But you can tell that that man is very, very hurt. You can tell he's very, very hurt. Bro, I want to ask you this question. Question number 1. Where were you when she was having this baby? Were you busy drinking with the boys or busy acting like nothing concerned you and all of that? Where were you when she was having this baby? Another question I get for you, Abra, is what did you do to her to make her want to hurt you so much so that you can feel something? What did you do to her to make her want to feel so hurt that she wants you to feel something? Because you don't tell her until you know they feel anything. Why didn't you confirm when she told you the baby died? Why didn't you confirm? Why didn't you go to the hospital? Why didn't you get to see, oh, she want to bury the baby, you see it. You just tell me, say you are a very lackadaisic person. You're a very, very lackadaisic person, and you are dealing with someone that is more tactical and more brutal than you. That is my question for you. Now you are coming to cry. She hurt you big time. And you are saying you could hate her for, I don't know if you people are married. I don't know if these people are married. I don't know if they are married or they are just dating. But that girl, that woman, really catch you. He hold you somewhere. Now for the woman, I have a question for you. Why do you want to hurt him so much? What did he do to you? 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 Another question I want to ask is, did you have to go to that extent? That extent to want to prove your point? Did you have to go to that extent? It's too much. Women, you people cannot be doing things anyhow because of how you feel. Women are loyal to their feelings. They are very, very loyal to their feelings. How they feel, they know they rationalize them. Not all. Let me now put a caveat. Not all. But most women are loyal to their feelings. Now, how do they feel they act? At that moment, if it feels like they need to burn down the house, they will burn down the house. These people love to pay back. They will pay you back in your coin and add change on top. Now, very, 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 very few women, they look at the bigger picture to say, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I will let it go and all of that. Now, very few women, they do them. Now, look at this one I saw on the internet again. He said, I really wish my daughter could somehow forget about her dad. My child woke up to ask me why her dad always promises to see her, but he never shows up. Honestly, my next option is to say he is dead, so she can be at peace. She can be at peace. No child should be feeling this way. I get a question. This one case can be either the man has been absent and disappointing. As a man, bro, why you go get child, you go there on the phone, tell the child you are coming, and you cannot make it, and you cannot take the phone and tell the child that you cannot come again because of so reason. You are teaching the child how not to be trustworthy. Do you know what it is to be playing with the emotion of that child? It's a bad example. Some of you think it's just to go and do mekwe, it's just to do that and that is it. When a child come out, you don't even know your right from the left.
It is smoking.
You have babies having babies, children fathering and mothering babies. Because how do you tell a child that you are coming and you don't show up? Do you know how anxious children get when their father is coming or something? They will go to the window, they will look at the time, they will check everything, they make sure, and you don't now come. That hope from up to down, you carry it and you knock on the ground. It's not good. Now, it can also be two cases, because sometimes the woman can frustrate the man when he wants to come and see the child, and he decides not to come. Not because he don't want to see the child, but because the woman is frustrating him and he don't like trouble. Men don't like trouble. If they see that you are always bringing trouble from this angle, they are going to leave. So, I don't know, women. See what she's considering. Can you not look at the bigger picture? Pick up the phone and call this man and say, come, this thing you are doing, you are making this girl feel this way. Tell him how he's making the child feel. Then start to think of telling the child that your father is dead when the man is fully alive. I don't even understand the one that will come and say that they want to change the name of the child to their father's name, even when the father of the child is alive. Should I justify it when you say he's not providing for the child? I don't think so. You can't change the DNA fact that that man is the father. Even when some of them provide, because the woman don't like the man, they are quarreling or they have a difference, they change the name of the child from the man's name to her father's name. Why? Man, another thing you can do that will hurt you very well is to make a woman believe that nothing hurt you. Hey, Mahabasi, I am Mianfen. She will do you something. She will go to the end of the world to get that thing that will hurt you. You hear what she say? I just wanted him to feel some way. And you go to that length, auntie. Let's be fearing God now. You go to that length to make him feel something. Now you have feel something. What did you get? You get money inside your bank account? No. You have made him feel something now. What did you get? These women, I don't understand. I don't understand. Their feeling is how they walk. Once they feel like this, they marshal it out like this. Once they feel like that, they marshal it out like that. And men continue to play into their books because we are not as deep as they are. But men too, you need to stand up to your responsibility. There are so many cases I can bring up here of men that are even taking care of the daughter or their children, and the woman don't want them to have access. Why? You claim that you love these children very well, but you are hurting them more with your actions based on your feelings. Because all you are considering is how you are feeling. You are not considering how the child feels. You are not considering what is necessary. If you know that the man is good enough for the child, the influence of the man is good enough for the child, why will you use your differences to come in between the child and the father? Think about it. There are some things that you don't need rocket science to tell you that it is okay that I let my daughter or my son have access to his father, so they will know what it feels like to grow up with a father. But because of how you feel, I hate that man, I don't want to see him, then you block your child away from him. You can co-parent very well without problem. Some has gone to so far to say the man has died, is not existing. Then the children will always wake up when they grow and say, I'm supposed to have a father. Where's my father? You say he's dead. Some children will give up like that, but some children will want to investigate. And when they investigate and find out that you were lying to them, but the table is going to turn on you. So many cases like that, the table will turn on you and think you were trying to do them a good, not knowing that you were trying to hurt them. Why were you depriving me of my father? This story is not a funny story because look at the guy crying like a baby. Bro, sorry. You need to beg that woman. I don't know what you did to her, but tell her that, okay, you have hurt me. I have feel something. This one touched me very well. This one touched me very well. She gave out your child for adoption and told you the child was dead. Hey! She gave out your child for adoption and told you the child was dead. How? And you too, without anything, you just, how did you people even come to radio, to TV show to come and be talking about this thing? You didn't talk about it before. Be careful. Let us be careful the type of woman we are meeting, because their mind is very, very deep. Thank you. Yeah. I think you have sit down now. I've entertained you. I've given you content. I've made you laugh. I've made you happy. Why don't you want to subscribe? Tell me, come close, tell me. Why don't you want to click subscribe, like, and share? Share to people so that they will laugh too. It's not costing you anything. It's not removing $1, 1 naira from your account. Click on the subscribe. Come on. Help me, help my ministry. Help me grow. That's all you can do for me. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share. Turn on your notification. Bonkwem. I remain your man. No, your fine boy, Uraufot, aka Mr. Sexy. Bonkwem.